In a world that has known peace amongst its land for millennia, the continents are suddenly thrust into war when a son usurps his father's throne, seeking to annihilate anything that stands in his path on his quest for world domination. Follow our vagabond adventurers as I, Vandalxero, guide them through an Aetherpunk-inspired world as they take on an empire, hold off otherworldly forces, and bring peace back to an afflicted land. Let's go to war. So last week, we left off with you guys erupting out of the well.
Erupting?
On your racing... yeah. On your racing airships, the personal airships, to explosions going off all around you. You're currently heading towards the docks to try and disable the airship and either rescue the dragon or attack the dragon, depending on
the dragon.
What happens. I can't tell you what is in there, so...
I'm committed to saving the dragon at all costs.
So Dragon and I are about to become BFFs.
You are all going to get eaten by dragon.
That's fine. I'll be
right.
Duke Cannon 2, Electric Boogaloo.
If this... I can't sit by and let this dragon be enslaved. I just can't.
I mean, I don't care either way. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, now that I know about it, when I was blissfully unaware, perfectly fine.
Driving.
Yeah. I like to imagine I have a little... I do have a little helmet on.
You do?
Hold on, did I save my helmet? I should probably put it on now that we're riding bikes.
So Roberto has sent the other bikes off in all the separate directions to help with the distraction.
Is this a new day? Are we... I don't know how this...
Essentially, it is dawn, so the sun is rising.
But we didn't rest.
Correct.
Okay.
We took another short rest, though, didn't we?
You took a short rest in the mailroom.
I just wanted to make sure.
Post office.
So
nothing back.
Spell slots, if you've used them, they are gone.
I still have my mage armor. Then that's all I wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And I'm in I'm right in front of.
Don't trust my driving or what?
Oh no! I need that in case someone tries to hit me. I'm little and squishy.
Hello, glass cannon. Who doesn't have the glass cannon spell?
I don't have any. I'll just match missile.
3.
Hello, glass.
Malcom Sandy glass.
Oh, what?
DM, start DM and stop talking.
Patch, you need to move your microphone either like up more or
better, or just talk a little bit louder.
Yep.
Might have to talk louder.
Cool.
Yeah.
Move it some more.
So he has sent the other riders off in the directions of all the explosions to help with the distractions. and he has started heading through. Trying to remember what district it was. Notes. So it is the industrial district where all the things are being produced, like the iron bars, bricks. Your fruit would go through here to be sent to the docks to be shipped out to the other continents. So that is the direction he has started going. What are you guys doing?
Hanging on for dear life as the speeders goes.
Guess we're heading to the boat, right? Do we know where the like entryways to the boat other than up the dock?
You can proceed however you want to proceed. You can go over the water if you want. You can go through the districts if you want.
How high up can they go off the air?
They can go up to 100 feet in the air. And if you go any higher than that, they will start to like turn off because they're leaving like the ground that they're supposed to be. Like they can only be so far above.
I think we should be as high as we can be comfortably without being like nervous about like 100 feet, like not of the ship not being able to go any higher. That would be bad if it shut off on us. Maybe like 80 feet up. What do you think?
Sure.
And we land on the friggin' right on the friggin'
Depends
deck.
how visible we would be from the center, because that's where Dick knows is at.
Yeah, how far out at sea is this?
So the area that's cut out of Wunderhof for the bay and the docks, it's roughly like a mile by a mile. Like this is a big ass city.
Okay.
Like I don't think I conveyed how big the city actually is. So think of it as like it's a huge port town. Like there's a lot of space between one side to the other side, and then there's actually more city. So I would say roughly the city is probably about 3.5 miles wide by 3.5 miles like long. It's a big city. It's just shaped weird.
Yeah.
Would me having a map help us get to this dock any quicker?
I mean, you're on the bikes. You're going to get there fast either way. But it just depends on which way you're going to go.
Would having the map
I think
help
we go
determine which
straight
way would
at
be
it.
quicker?
Yeah.
I think
I agree.
as the explosions are happening, we need to be on like getting
Capitalize.
onto the decks as they're like
Yeah.
rushing around.
I think we need to be quick, but we also don't want to expose ourselves too soon, right? So is there a way? How close to like the residential district is the actual port that it's docked at? Like, is it?
It's the exact opposite side. So the residential district is on the left-hand side if you were looking at the map. The docks are on the right-hand side.
They're on the right-hand side, and we are like, okay, so
You're like dead center at the bottom of the town. You came up like towards the entrance.
So I feel like we should like cut through the town and not just go like directly up the waterway to get there, right? Or do we want to just?
Depends on explosions are happening.
I'm gonna say I think we'll encounter more resistance in flying through town with guards, and if we could get on the water straight to them, I'd rather.
If we
You know,
park on the boat, we can lose the ships too, right? That's why it's ship. We have to get off them. Or can we? Can we just ride them around through the hallways of the ship? Fuck this ship. Fuck it up.
Maybe we have to get off them at some point. But at this point,
How
like,
big are they?
so are the rats already on the ship?
You don't know.
That's an important tactical like decision to make before we even embark on this. Does somebody know? Who can I ask?
Too
You're
late.
80 feet in the air.
We
currently.
left already. We were
No
told.
one.
I think he said that the rats were in position. He
Yeah.
said
Rats
that
were
they
in
already put the
position.
bombs and stuff, and that they were in position. That was last week. Yeah.
Whenever we give the signal, they're sinking the ship.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should be getting to the ship as all hell is breaking loose, right?
Yeah.
gives
They
us
told
the
you they are
most
going to
tactical
disable the ship no matter what.
Right.
But if
Right.
you can signal them to disable it sooner, they will.
Right.
So it's going to happen no matter what. It's just whether or not you're on it or not on it.
They'll wait till we're off of it, basically.
Maybe. If you don't signal them in
Because
time, they're going
we
to.
were supposed to give them the signal, basically. Yeah.
So we have to make it quick. We have to save the dragon quickly.
Well, I mean, I think the dragon's going to be fine.
I mean, could be on the bottom of the ocean.
It's the rest of the
I mean,
ship. I think the dragon's going to be able to break out of it.
I mean, question: if there's already bombs and they're already planning on disabling the ship, what do they need us there for?
This was your plan.
You wanted to say, you wanted to like
You
not
wanted
hurt the
to save
dragon.
the dragon.
You wanted to
I
talk
think
to it.
initially our plan, we just had to shut the ship down, and then the rats got involved. So now the rats are in position to disable the ship,
They're helping.
but we're potentially going to help a dragon. Who then might
Alright,
Didn't
let's
we
see
potentially
what
not
help
the
us.
want to do the convoluted plan? Is that what we not wanted to do last week? How did it get convoluted?
This was
We wanna
Patch's
save the
plan.
dragon,
I just
sure.
want to
This
say.
was not. It was
I mean,
not.
Look,
How dare you?
what's the one thing all dragons love?
Money.
Right. So I say we go in there. We
I got 150 gold
make
to
the
give him.
dragon an offer.
That's
One way or the other, his horde's ending up on the bottom of this lake. But if he helps us out, we could maybe get it excavated for him. You know?
Are we table talking or is this in character? I'm very
I
confused.
think this is table
I forgot
talk
what
because
the-
in
Okay.
character
Yeah, 'cause there's
it
no
would
way
be
we're
like
flying.
in character it'd be like Ironhide! Can you
There's an
hear
argument
me?
going on in the air, 80 feet in the air right now.
All right.
What were the questions that Vandal asked to begin with? Because there were like 19 questions asked after that. So we,
19. Wow.
yeah.
So
I'm
he wants
pretty
to know
sure I just asked,
how we're
what are you
going.
doing?
How are we
Yeah,
getting
we're
to the
doing-
ship?
That's the
One
only
question.
It was how are we getting to the ship?
How do you want to go?
What
I'd like
are
to buy a
our
vowel.
options?
I'm following El Capitan here.
From what I saw, from what I deduced, there's straight up the river or ins and outs, right?
So you can go through the city.
Yep.
Using the buildings and stuff to hide and go through, or you can go straight over the bay towards it.
So I'm gonna table talk this real quick.
I want to go
We're
straight
on
there.
we're on motorcycles. I really don't think hiding on a motorcycle is gonna be easy. I feel as though going 90 miles an hour away from things is gonna be a lot easier. So my vote is to go right up the middle.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we can do that.
good with that.
We can do that. As long as the timing works out, it'll be fine. We
Well-
just don't want to be.
We also, we
You
need
know.
to get on and off, and so like the other thing is we need to get out of there fast because otherwise the rats are gonna blow up, disable the ship.
Aren't we given the signal?
No, but the
disable
thing
or
is,
no?
if we're on the ship too long, they're gonna do it while we're on it
Yeah, they're blowing it either
Yeah.
way. We're just trying to get in there and
So we gotta get in and,
And
get
turn
out.
a dragon.
Get in, save the dragon.
They
get
just
out.
said
Yeah.
disable the ship. They did not say destroy it.
Yes, I know. That's why I keep saying disable with quotations because I don't know what disable means to them.
Have the dragon fly out of it. It will be disabled.
I think that was the reason we were like, let's talk to the dragon, because then they wouldn't be able to use the ship. Disabled.
commandeer it.
Yes.
Yes. We would need to keep the dragon there.
I
I mean,
think
I
we
mean,
need
he
a
doesn't
different
have
plan
to
for
stay
that.
in it.
Well, we have
I
to
think
figure
we're
out
too
what's
far
up with
in
the
at this
dragon
point.
first. Yeah, we have to figure out
I
what the
wrote
dragon's
down-
up to first before we do anything. So I
Okay.
think we just go straight there then.
So step 1, meet the dragon. All right.
Yeah. Step 2,
Step one,
figure
get
it
to
out
the
from
boat.
there. Yeah.
Get to the boat. Gotta get
All
to
right.
the boat. Can we just do
This-
that?
All right.
we
So we're
talked about
flying
it.
straight down.
We talked about it being similar to the other ship we were already on, right? And it just opens on the top, and like the dragon can get in and out that way. So I assume if we land on top, there's going to be some sort of entry somewhere, and I imagine it's not too far to the dragon. Maybe it's got those little elevators.
Well, I remember how. Well, Ironhide should remember how to get to the dragon from through the boat.
Dragon
If
room.
the other boat.
I am a wanderer. If they're similar, and I can figure my way out there.
There
I'll
you
get there
go.
eventually.
If they're similar.
And I could help with making your history check, hopefully.
You're gonna lead us to a broom closet. I know it.
All right, so I say we go straight there. Vote.
Let's do it.
Right there.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Let's
I'm driving.
go, Duke.
Bottle it.
Punch it, Clem.
So you guys are taking off across the water.
Yep.
Sure.
We want to land on the deck as fast as possible. Once that first explosion, poof, right on it.
Okay. So you head straight out. So you come up out of the well, and as you're leveling down, you take off straight off into like where like a bunch of the sky boxes were when you were watching the performance, like how they were floating over the water. And you notice in the center where the stage was is now like a mini fortress. And as you're taking off across the water, you see flaps start lowering around the edge. And I need you guys to start making dexterity saving throws.
That's where their fucking fortress was.
So
Yep.
I need one
Can I-
dexterity saving throw right now.
12.
Do I get danger sense on this since I see it?
I'll allow it on this, yes, because you do see the slat fall down.
Ooh.
Who's
that's-
who's riding together?
Malcolm and I.
Okay.
That is an unnatural 20 for me.
Okay.
Dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I don't like it.
Dirty 20, nice.
24.
Greasy.
24, 20,
9.
9.
Hey, me too.
Okay. So you start seeing bullets fly out at you from the slats.
The fuck are those? Ah!
Clementine and Ironhide, you each take a damage. Malcolm, you take a damage. Saal
Shit.
and Duke, you're fine. So you have avoided your bikes taking any damage, but you yourselves have taken damage. So now you can adjust your path, or you can keep on this path if you want to.
And that's probably the worst of it,
Serpentine.
right?
Keeping on the same path.
Yep, I don't see the point
Okay.
deviating. Let's just go.
Can I
Can I
watch
lo-
Clem
can I-
as she drives so I can try and figure it out?
Are the slats like 60 feet away?
They're far, far away.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna start
3,000 feet
lobbing
away.
fucking acid blobs at them.
They're taking pot shots. Like they're not like
That's
accurate at all.
fine. No problem.
Oh, so they're still ahead of us. We're still like
they're-
on our way there.
They're like a half a mile away. They're shooting at you just to like keep you away from them.
Should we like go around or just like go straight through?
Right
Well, I
there,
mean,
like
you're
that.
not gonna go straight to them because that's
No,
away from the
we're on
airship.
same path.
We want to go straight to the airship.
Yeah, straight to the airship. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
it was in the middle there, though. I thought
It's like in the
The airship
Having
is
it
not in
cross-
the middle.
Close enough to
Okay. All right. We'll keep going to the airship.
Okay. So you said you were serpentining, Clementine? Like,
Yup.
okay.
I'm watching her so I can learn how to drive one of
I'm
these
gonna
things.
crash because I'm trying to do something different.
Okay. So they have had no luck getting any shots near you after the initial surprise, and they have stopped shooting.
They
Because
know
they're-
about us going that way.
They're just wasting ammo at this point because it's just not they're not doing good. They're not used to using guns from that far off. So the firing has subsided and you're fine now.
All right. We keep going.
Okay? You get about halfway there and you notice that there are some airships tailing you. There's
far
about
away
two
are
or
they?
three of them. They're probably about like 60, 70 feet.
All right. If anyone getting 60 feet within 60 feet, they're getting acid blobs landing near them.
Okay. So go ahead and is that a saving throw or
They're dexterity
An
saving
attack.
throws, I believe.
okay?
Dexterity saving
So
throws.
the one in front, they
How
rolled.
far did you say? 60 feet?
Yes. The first one
Okay.
rolled a natural 20 for a dexterity saving throw.
Well, he fails.
What? Now is that like a targeted attack or does it take up a spot?
It's I hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one creature you can see within range, or choose two creatures you can see within range that are within 5 feet of each other. A target must succeed a dexterity saving throw, or take 1d6
So-
acid.
I'm gonna say since the first one dodged at the speed you guys are going, it's going to potentially hit the second one. So the first one dodged, but the second guy didn't see what happened from the first, and he failed. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh yeah, he failed.
Yes.
On the first guy who failed, can I like look at him and just kind of like point at him, and a dinner bell appears and hit him with a toll with the dead?
I assume that's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, sir.
19.
That passed.
He takes 5 acid damage.
You see his motorcycle melt away from underneath him, and he falls to the ground.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Hear the
Uh,
Wilhelm
here,
scream.
The first guy is still chasing you, and there is a third guy, but he's a bit back, and he just saw what happened to his buddy, so he's gonna peel back and off back towards the town. He's like, nah, fuck that. The first guy, however, he's picking up speed. What is your order?
I'm guessing it would be just the three of us, the three
Are
just
you
going
side
next
by
to each
side,
other.
I thought
or
we were side by side.
Yeah.
That's what I.
so a V?
I'm in front. I'm
was
in
gonna say-
front of Duke.
Yeah.
I'm
I was gonna say,
sitting in
like,
front of
Malcolm
him,
and I
so,
think
like-
have been going straight the whole time. We didn't serpentine, so I don't know if serpentine's like a little bit.
Yeah,
And I don't
maybe.
know what Sal's been doing. If you're doing
I,
anything squirrely.
I mean, not yet.
Where are
I've
we?
been going straight.
There's still time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming it's with everybody else.
Well, you're the driver. You can say where we are.
It's open air space. It's not like a street. We have to be behind each other.
How big's
So,
the
yes.
canal?
She is correct.
Yeah, I mean, we could be like different.
It's open. You're
Yeah,
over the water. It's a bay.
I'm guessing
I
that
think
I'm
this
like
is currently
facing the other
hostile.
way now, like looking over
Like
Duke's
hugging me.
shoulder, like hugging it. And I'm just like,
Got
Just
a face
throwing
full of
acid.
cock.
no, it would be like my shoulder would be like, my head would be over his shoulder.
I'd be holding you like I hold Louis.
Yep.
Just like tucked into my shoulder.
Throwing acid splashes as many times as I can.
Okay. Well, the first guy catches up, and you see
Throw a
him
dart at him.
Okay, roll to attack. Shit.
20.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Where were these rolls on the stealth checks?
Yeah. no
I don't
shit.
know.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
But he takes 5 piercing damage.
Ouch.
You take 5 piercing damage too. As a
Nuh-uh.
crossbow bolt hits you in the shoulder.
Ow!
And I
Eat
need
that
you to
for
make a
parkour.
what did I set it on? I need you to make a dexterity not saving throw, a dexterity check. For driving the bike after getting hit in the shoulder with an arrow.
I'm guessing I can't. Do I have that yet?
I'm going to say that since you were throwing something at the same time he was shooting at you, no, you cannot.
Like with
I
the
knew
other
exactly
hand, just
what
like
you were trying
"Ah!"
to do.
Ironhide,
Wait, what am I
take the
doing?
Ironhide, take the wheel. Pah.
I wouldn't say that. I saw how badly he did. No, what am I rolling? Did you say a dex save?
A dex
check.
check. But you have proficiency, remember.
17.
And you are fine. You do not lose control of the vehicle at all.
Master
would like-
driver. I don't know.
I would like to acid splash that ass.
Okay. Does a 19 hit you?
Does he get the dexterity check? Dexterity
He
save?
fails.
He takes 1 acid damage, and a 19 does not hit me because I'm gonna use shield. Suck it, nerd.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh.
And I go, no!
He is about 25 feet away.
25 feet away.
Is it just this one guy?
No!
Yes.
Here comes another Toll of Dead.
An 8.
6 points of necrotic damage.
His bike explodes.
Nice.
Ow!
There's not even any gas in it. How did that work?
Well, and yeah, why is his bike exploding? He takes the damage.
His bike explodes.
Lame.
Fucking video game rules.
Necrotic damage, some flesh fell off, got stuck in the exhaust. Crazy.
Metal erodes.
And then it falls, like pieces fall and they start exploding off the ground.
No.
In my head canon, yes.
Fair enough. Okay, so there are no other bikes chasing you, and there's no fire coming from the central island. You make it to the ship. You notice that there is a lot of fighting on the dock between the resistance and the Pagrathor troops. So they're not actually like seeing you. You don't see any other bikes in the area currently. So you are clear right now.
Let's
So you're
land
going
on
to
the
land.
land on the deck.
Yep. Bring her on in.
Is that
As
your-
we're
Oh, it's-
passing by, like, do we
Oh boy.
potentially notice any like holes that we could just fly into to where the dragon is?
No.
No. Okay.
Is there like a path
This
directly
ship
to
does
the
not look
dragon?
familiar at all. It does not look like the other ship you were on at all.
Does it look like
Damn.
I could fly in there and shoot a laser beam directly
was gonna
through and explode it from the inside?
Is there any sort of canal that leads to a small hole at the end that looks like some sort of a weak point?
No.
How many photon torpedoes do I have?
You have 0. You are on a racing model, you ass.
Okay.
But how many do I have?
0.
Magic missile, photon torpedo. Pew.
Bam.
I have these darts.
Yeah, right on the deck.
You're just
You
landing
see
on
the-
the deck. All right.
All right.
You see the hatch to go inside, and there's nothing else except just a lot of open airspace on the top where you're landing.
Let's get in. Abracadabra. My mage hand tries to open it.
There's no.
Oh,
It's
it's
open.
open. Okay. Then I fucking
Land,
jump
let's
in.
go. Bye, Saal.
Nice out.
I'll, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'll follow.
I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Is there like a gangplank to the dock for people to get on and off?
Yes.
I want to run over and push it off.
Okay.
I'll give him a hand.
We can all swim, right?
No.
Right.
Okay. That's fair.
Not with all the gold in my pockets.
I probably can snap. Right, good point.
So you knock the
Catch me
gangplank
close.
off, and you see it fall into the water, and you see a couple rats fall off the gangplank.
Oh no!
No.
The
rat.
What?
How
Oh.
else were they supposed to get over?
Rope.
They don't swim very well. I jump in to save them.
What?
Oh, I didn't see any of this.
You're not
I didn't
there.
see any
You're
of it.
already-
You're not there.
I'll just
You
throw.
win.
I'll throw a rope over. I guess I don't know. It's got to be connected by like rope from the dock. I just don't want humans to be able to get on and off.
Okay.
I think humans can still use a rope. I mean, it would take longer. But
Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, it's gonna be
It's
hard.
already
It's
happening.
harder. That's all I was thinking.
I'm gonna throw this string over.
Well,
I forgot
Okay,
about
bye.
the rats.
bye,
I would have done the same
bye,
thing.
Bye, Beth. Bye, see ya. And I run in.
Hey,
So
Malcolm,
you-
did you notice anything interesting?
I know. I just threw the gangplank off so the humans can't get on.
Oh, okay. That makes total sense.
So you're now in the hallways of the airship. The hallways look familiar because it's just hallways. There's nothing special about the hallways as opposed to like the exterior aesthetic of the ship comparatively. You have stairs leading down in front of you. And then there's like a catwalk around the top of the stairs that you notice, so it's like kind of like a crow's nest, but it's enclosed. But there's stairs down, and that's the only way down. Or forward, I should say.
All right, Ironhide, your time to shine.
I start wandering through the boat.
I
Does
follow
it look
him.
familiar?
It
Could I
doesn't
make some
look-
sort of not intelligence-based check to see if this is familiar? Because I'm not. I want to say it, but you do know how much I don't like to say it. That word that starts with I and then ends with insight. Yeah, that one.
Trying to see if the boat's lying to you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, you've seen one boat, you see them all. I mean, that's an insightful thing to think of. It's not just.
I mean,
lying.
you're not wrong. It is very boat-like in its basic setup. You just don't know if there are extra rooms or not. So I can't really give you that like, yes, it's the same, or no, it's not.
Would I make some sort of check to do that? To assume as much. Because I'm just going to start wandering no matter what.
Oh,
If you want to
God.
put a dice roll to it, we could do that.
I would like to listen for dragon sounds. I don't
You
think
hear
they're
lots
quiet.
of metal clanking and creaking because it's basically a boat on the water.
It's a boat.
Sounds like a dragon to me.
Ironhide, you can make me a survival check.
I'm proficient in those, and it's not intelligence based. That's not going to do it. So it's 6. Or no, I'm sorry, that's an 8.
It's a boat. You think it's
I
the
start
same.
wandering. I shrug my shoulders and just start to make my way through.
Do you lead with confidence or do you lead like you don't know what you're doing?
I always lead with confidence.
Okay.
So it looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Okay.
Did we don't know what color dragon it is, right?
Red.
Red.
Do I
Is that-
smell fire?
You smell water.
That's the opposite.
You smell the salt of the ocean.
Dragon's dead, and we're two-legged.
Oh, fuck.
Are there any like elevator things, shafts,
So,
tubes?
No. You do see
That's all
shit.
the occasional, while you're following Ironhide, there are ladders that go down. There's none going up because you came through the topmost part. So your only ways are down or just to continue straight.
I'm going straight.
Start with this floor.
I follow Ironhide.
Okay.
I
So-
guess we don't have a choice.
I mean, you do. You can split the party if you'd like, DD.
No, I can't.
I mean, you can.
We're too little. Don't do it. Certain death.
We'll carry on.
Okay,
All right.
yes. Follow
I
me.
have an idea.
Is it just straight, like indefinite? Like, can we see an end to this hallway, or is it just massive? 'Cause it's a ship?
There is an end, but this is basically like a big like warship.
Yeah.
It's like the flagship. So it's pretty big.
Are dragons considered magic?
Yes.
I would like to use my fancy new book and cast Detect Magic.
What is the range on it?
30 feet, I think.
30 feet of me. But it lasts for 10 minutes. So as we're walking. So I pull out my cool new book. The same book, it just looks different. And
Cat
I cast Detect Magic, which has some vocal and somatic components as a ritual, but it's as an action because I used my book. I say, "Let me see the magics,"
Okay.
and I start walking around, looking around for things glowing.
You don't see anything glowing on the level you're at. Is it a sphere around you? Like a radius? Within a 30-foot
For the
radius?
duration, you sense presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way,
Okay.
you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
So after you continue walking for like maybe a minute or so, you feel something like straight below you. But it's like at the very like edge of the like your range. So if you looked down to see
Is
the glow,
Ironhide heading the right way?
well, I mean, there's only one way to go. There are ways down, but there's only like one direction to go, like on the top level you're on right now.
Oh, okay. So we'd have to take like the ladders down.
You'd have to take ladders down, yes.
All right, Ironhide, think it's down.
All right. I can start heading down.
We don't
Are you
have
saying we need to go deeper?
No, I'm
No?
not saying that at all.
I said we need to
Oh.
go down we gotta use the ladders to go down.
Okay. Okay.
So
Have we not
Oh.
seen anybody?
no,
Okay.
It's all
Weird.
hands on deck.
Nope, no one was on the deck either.
Off deck, apparently.
There were no hands on deck.
if you remember, there was a lot of fighting going on the dock right in front of the airship.
And
That's
that's
why we
why
kicked
there's no
the-
gangplank anymore.
Gangplank off, yeah.
It's
Um,
gonna
That's
bite us
big
in the
price.
ass. I promise that.
when you guys go down a level, Malcolm, you feel more magic coming, and it's like you don't have an outline of anything, but you just see like this big glowing mass.
I point that way and say, keep going that way.
Mm.
So you would
Is it
come
dark
down
in
the
here?
ladder, and then you would move, and there'd be another ladder down. If you've ever been on like an actual like a boat or a submarine, like how they stagger the ladders next to each other, it's like that. But as you get closer, you're still not seeing anybody, so it's probably safe to assume most of the people are off. You probably shouldn't assume that they're all off, but again, you haven't seen anybody. You're noticing as you get closer that the aura you're seeing is an actual room. You're not seeing like a creature or anything, you're just seeing a big shell.
What kind of magic is it?
Shit. Sec. I want to say conjuration. Again, I don't have
Does
my
it bring
player's
things
handbook.
places?
You don't know.
Well, I'm asking. This is
I
me
don't know
asking
the
a DM to a fellow DM.
It's containment.
That would be considered either conjuration or abjuration. I'm not sure offhand. I don't want to look up the spell, so that's a high level spell that I don't know offhand.
It's not an actual spell. That's just the magic type.
I'm pretty sure that would be considered abjuration.
I used to just say it's enchanted.
Yeah.
He asked for a specific class, so that's what I'm
Yep,
going
that
with.
was always my answer. I
That's
don't care.
enchantment. Enchantment is a type of magic.
Yep.
But then if it hits me with a fireball, I'm going to call shenanigans.
So
Usually it was always the question about like something stupid.
you guys have gone deep enough that you are now on the same level as the magic. You, however, cannot like
Magic in me.
sense anything in the room. You just sense that it's a big,
Yep.
so
I turn back and look at Malcolm and
Should I kick the door in?
I was going to ask if we should knock.
Oh, yeah. That's the opposite of what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Rude and polite.
It looks like there's
Yeah,
some
still
sort of like spell on the room.
Is it on the door too? The whole thing? Everything?
you haven't found the door. So
I
can't
don't
tell
see
you.
it.
And no, like there's a big room and it looks like there's magic
wall.
like all around the whole thing. And it looks like it might be like containing something. I don't know, like a capturing spell or something.
Like a dragon.
Oh, it's against his will.
Oh, that's probably.
How do you
Let's look
propose
for
we
the
get
door
So, yeah.
in?
or a way in.
I'm gonna start wandering around the door. Like it's a dome, right?
it's not a dome, but it is like there's literally only one way to go either way.
Around it.
All right. I'm gonna start walking around as soon as I can get that way.
A racetrack around it.
Mhm. So you come towards, with the way that you were heading down, the direction you went was towards the back of the boat. Or the
Stern?
ship. It would,
Is that right?
Back.
sure.
Right.
It would be towards the back. And you see there's a big double-sided, there's two doors. They have portholes in them, but you see bars across and up and down.
Oh shit.
Malcolm, you still have your detect magic up as well at this point. And you notice that the bars are magic.
Is it a different color?
No, it's the same.
Can we see anything like through the bars, or is it just?
Well, there are portholes, like there are windows that you can see through.
Got it.
I'm gonna peek in the porthole.
Make me a perception check with disadvantage.
Can I clean the window to have regular?
I mean, you can clean it if you want, but it's like this big.
Can I cast light on it?
Then you won't be able to see at all through it.
There's a glare.
Never mind.
Cast light, but on the other side of it, so it's like a flashlight.
That would be a 13.
So you can see through the window fine. You notice there what looks like children's building blocks. Like they're big. And there's like a ball and what looks like a ring hanging from a big rope.
The baby. Oh.
I want to get in.
Can we find a door?
You're at the door.
The door has magic locks on it, I think. Those bars are
Password?
No.
they're magic.
Do we know how like sturdy that magic is?
Maybe we could just beat the shit out of it. Yeah.
I could cast another spell, but it would take us a little while. This one would take us 11 minutes at that point, and that's a long time.
I punched the
I-
door.
I do have a rat explosive in my possession.
Oh. But we could hurt what's on the other side. Right?
Yeah, we have to save the dragon.
I'm gonna knock on the window. Like, dunk, 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 dunk. Oh. Does anything happen?
Nope.
Good thing. Past his bedtime.
I'm gonna cop knock on the wall.
He's a baby.
Wham, wham, wham.
Nothing happens.
Maybe it's soundproof on the inside.
Is it locked?
Punch the door! Ugh!
Yes, it's locked.
Punching it! Punch!
Is there any
Yes,
keys
yes, punch.
around?
Yes,
There
they
is-
hang them up right next to the door.
Do we see anything else like in the general area, or is it just closed?
No. You see flotation devices,
Might need
but
that.
that's about it.
I mean,
Is there
we
any
need them.
is there any communication devices with the room?
Make me a perception check.
$18.
You notice there is a little button to the left-hand side of the door.
I'm like standing there doing like the Kill Bill coffin punch, like,
There's a
oh, like,
there's a button
over
right
and over
there.
again.
There's a button.
Hello?
You push the button.
Mm-hmm.
You see the vertical bars. One goes down, one goes up. And then you see the horizontal bars pull in, and then the doors fold in.
Neat.
I thought it was gonna be like a puzzle, like hit the button a certain number of times.
Nope.
Fucking
Just
host
one
about to be
time.
mad.
Like a doorbell.
We did it.
Better.
I do shit.
Hello.
Great job, team.
Who's there?
Hi, I'm Ironhide. Who are you?
I don't want to tell you.
Sounds like baby Beth.
Well, I'm not a stranger. My friend's name's
I don't
Clem,
know you.
and,
You are a stranger.
my name's Ironhide, and that's Duke, that's Clem, that's Malcom, that's Saal. His friends call him Saal for short.
Listen, are you bringing me food? Is it food time?
Yes. I walk in and I take out 2 days worth of ration.
Yes.
So, out of one of the corners, basically like a big happy puppy is a wormling red dragon.
Oh my god.
It's
And
Clifford the Big Red Dragon.
Well, he's not
No,
dead.
he's a
Oh,
wormling.
damn.
He's
Still.
like he's a dog,
He's a dog.
and he's running, bounding, and he sees the
like-
food, and he runs over, and he just starts like pigging out on it.
I always picture them looking like the scary dogs in Ghostbusters.
No, he's like a goofy little baby dragon. Like he's got little tiny wings, and he's just like.
I
If you've ever seen the video of a cat like eating the food as a kitten and it's got it like all over its face and it looks fucking adorable, that's what he looks like right now. This is great! Normally they bring me fish. I'm tired of fish.
I assume he's still like larger than the doorway we just came through.
No. He's
He's
literally
like the size of like a Great
Like actual
Dane.
dog size. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you power the ship?
I mean, I run around in this room and play on the stuff and then I feel tired.
Can I make an insight check on after he says that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Hey, there we go. That's a 24.
So you believe that the room takes his magical energy and uses it to power the ship. And if you think back to the other ship, the other dragon was laying in the ship, giving his magical energy.
You know what these people are doing, do you, right?
Not feeding me is what they're doing.
Well,
This is the first time
I've
I've
got
eaten today.
how much do you eat?
A lot.
I like him already. Can we keep him?
No.
No one keeps
So-
me except this room right now.
Well, the
Yes.
door is open.
He looks and sees the door open.
So, we're
go
gonna
for a
go
walk
and get. We're gonna go and get out of here. Sal can give you a ride. He's actually got space on his speeder bike.
What's that?
Fun and fast.
I like those things.
Very
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh,
I-
you're tiny. I like you too.
We just don't. Yeah, well, we're great. Yes, let's run.
And
Wait a
he-
minute.
He comes over
Wait a
and he
minute.
slobbers your face.
This is so
I'm
How
gonna-
big
scary.
is Malcolm relative to the dog?
It's
Same
bigger than me.
size.
Smaller.
It's bigger than me.
Nope, he's the same size.
I'm
And
Height
pulling up.
wise, he's the same.
I'm just
He's a
gonna
little
pull
bit wider and thicker, but
And
I'm just
scary.
pulling out a strip of beef jerky and like handing it down to him.
he just slurps it up. Like you don't even see it like
Let's
hit
go.
his mouth before it's just like
Let's
sucked
go.
in like spaghetti.
Beautiful.
That'd be a good thing those rats.
I
are-
start running towards the door. And up
He-
the stairs and up the ladder.
What's your name?
Can
Let's
he still
go!
Climb a ladder? Can he
Alright, I
climb a
guess it's
ladder
time to
though?
go.
He can climb. It's fine. He has no
Alright.
problem following you.
I was like thinking in my head, well, can a dog climb a ladder? But I have seen a dog climb a ladder. So.
As we're walking,
Oh, that's got to be
What's-
adorable.
the goddamn
Yeah.
dog's name.
He's not a dog.
It's a drog.
That was your mistake. You called it a dog.
He's a
That
wormling.
dog
It was like a dog.
He's a wormling red dragon, guys.
Yes.
What is your name?
2021.
Jeff.
I don't really have one.
A dog.
Jeff the dragon.
Would you like one?
What's Jeff? My name is Jeff.
Jeffafa.
El Jefe?
It is now.
Can we please call him El
Come on,
Jefe?
Jeff.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
How about we
I mean,
call
that's
him
acceptable.
Let's call him Ron Burgundy.
Too long. Although I
Yeah.
don't hate it.
Let's call him Silver.
He's red.
Exactly.
All
What do
right.
you want to call me?
Let's go, Jeff. Come
Oh.
on.
I
Man,
hope-
there's a lot of things to go up. Like, what am I in?
This is a boat.
Yeah, ship.
Like,
Technically, it's considered a prison if you want to look at it that way.
That's
Oh.
true. They've been keeping you here against your will.
well, I mean,
And feeding
I
off of your magical energy.
I hatched in that room.
That's
Right.
sad.
So you don't even
Haven't
know what
seen
your
the
will
world.
is.
We can
Yeah.
show you the world. It's
Are we-
shining.
Shiny
Wait,
super is.
Were you the only one that lived in that room?
I think so. There was me
Oh God.
and me. Yeah,
Oh Jesus.
just me.
Okay.
I had lots of toys though, so I was never bored. But I got tired all the time.
We'll get you all kinds of new toys, and
That's
If
good.
you probably won't be as tired. Slavery takes a lot out of you.
He just looks at you. He's like, I don't know what that is.
It's what they did to you.
He literally doesn't know.
Just keep going up.
Up we go.
So you get to the top, and as you come out the door, you notice a gangplank falling onto the deck.
I run over and push it off.
Son of a bitch! And you see some angry guards on the other side. There's still a huge fight going on.
Are
but
they
it's
close to each other? Are they close to each other, like 5 feet away from each other?
Yes, but they're like
60
100 feet away.
Damn it!
It's a very long distance from the top to the.
That's
the
a
dock.
that's a long fucking plank. Shit.
Yep.
Holy
But you
fuck!
use the momentum of it coming down to knock it off. So
Holy crap! See how strong I was? And I run it back. I hook my hook back to Duke and get on the speeder.
All right. Get on my speeder.
And we take off.
Well, make
Come
sure
on, Jeff.
Little dragon
Come on.
dude's with you. There you go.
clip him, put the harness on him. We got another harness.
Oh yeah, here you go. Your arms first. Buckle it.
this is weird.
We're gonna fly it so you don't fall off.
It's
I
okay.
can
You're
fly.
gonna be safe. Who's,
Yeah, I was kind
who's
of
a good Jeff? Who's a good Jeff?
My name's Jeff. So yeah, where are you going?
Might as well just go back to the fortress, right?
Out of
Go
here.
ahead and tack that head on during all the chaos.
Yeah, just go get the fortress,
Just,
blow it up.
let's
And...
just fucking go for it. We got a dragon. Come on,
Jeff, this is the guy that imprisoned you as the blacksmith walks over. Blow fire at him.
We're like we this was near the food district, right? We could just like dip into the food district real quick, let him pig out for a sec, get his energy up.
Does he eat people?
We start ransacking the city ourselves for the dragon.
Will
Fuck
he
the
eat
resistance.
Off in the distance in the residential district, you see a red flare go up.
That means to
Yeah,
go.
that-
Let's move. Move. The boat's gonna be disabled soon.
people? Oh, who has our flare?
It's disabled now, isn't it?
No. Well, I mean, yes.
Well,
without the
But they could always
dragon,
put another dragon in. So, who has
good
the
luck
flare
finding another dragon.
Yeah.
to signal disabling the ship?
I don't think anyone actually said they took it.
Yeah.
That's it now.
In the shop district, you see a red flare go up.
We need to move.
Yep.
Wait, nobody grabbed our flare? That was.
What,
You-
one
I'm
of
You
us
sure
were
has
all
it.
given a
did,
flare.
but-
You all
Oh,
have a
So
flare.
I shoot the fucking flare.
We have to leave the boat first.
Yeah, let's
All right.
get off the boat.
We're already on our bikes at this point. Shoot the flare.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, that's what we do.
Well,
I just don't want to blow up with the boat.
You shoot the flare, and as you're taking off, you see towards the front of the boat about 5 or 6 explosions happen. And then in the middle of the boat, you see about 5 more happen. And it's all along the the outer sides of it. So you see the engines, the propellers and all the stuff blowing up. The boat's not sinking, but it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So you see
No,
all
it's
the
not.
all the
Blow it up.
propellers.
Right? They were like, don't blow it up because we can still use it.
They can fix this rather than
Okay.
building a whole new ship. Don't blow the whole damn thing up.
Oh, but those engine parts, I tell you what, that's an expensive fix. Gonna take at least 3 weeks.
I'll tell you what.
Man, when my Ford went down.
So you're starting to see less fighting happening on the outer areas. But Roberto catches up to you. He does find you guys. So ships looks done. What is that?
Wait, are we still on our
It's Jeff.
speeders?
Yes.
Is he yelling at us as we're flying
Yeah,
at
he's-
60 miles per hour?
He's with you.
This is
What is
Jeff.
that? Ah!
It's Jeff!
That's Jeff.
What?
We've all just yelled, it's Jeff at him.
What's
Probably
a Jeff?
It's a
him.
wagon, you dummy. What's it look like?
He's a baby,
Oh,
so he has no allegiances.
it's hard to tell
Really?
when he looks like that. And he points, and he has his jaws are and he looks just all his loose skin is just flapping in the wind because you're going 60 miles an
Is
hour.
that what
and
we
he's
look?
never
Is that
done
what I look like?
Yes. So he brings you back towards the well, but when you get towards the well, he starts slowing down. Okay, so the boat's done. There's just the one thing left to do.
Kill the blacksmith.
Oh yeah, kill the
Or no, you
blacksmith.
didn't want to. You didn't want us
We
to kill
trap
him. You
We
wanted
brought
us to
it-
try.
I got a bear
Yeah.
trap.
You can kill him if you want,
Either or.
but if we
I
can
have
get
to use
information
the
out of him, the better.
We would like his
E-
dome intact for.
Do you have any poison I
Brainstorm.
can put on a
Brainstorm.
dart, and then I throw the dart at him, and he's paralyzed?
And then we put the bear trap on him.
While we're
Yeah,
flying on the
perfect. Double
speeders.
paralyzed.
I mean,
No,
he's
he-
got a
he-
spine.
he told you to stop.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, no, I know, but we're floating there,
No to the poison. Are you taking the dragon with you?
Yes.
We're gonna leave him there if you were gonna blow everything up. Just mean. He's like a little dude.
Okay, we didn't actually blow up the boat though. We just disabled it.
Jeff doesn't leave my side now.
He looks at you and is like, "Who are you?"
A friend.
What's that?
People who look after each other.
It's someone you can always count.
So those other guys were
Usually.
my friends?
No, they
No,
were
they
not
weren't
your
your
friend.
friends.
Well, I mean,
No.
they gave me food and made sure I didn't die.
And they stole your magic from you.
I mean, I guess. I don't know what that means.
You'll learn.
So you know how you were tired?
Yeah,
That's what after they stole your magic, you were tired.
I just thought it was from playing so hard all the time.
No, that was probably how they used to
Was.
store it.
Oh. Okay.
That room was a big magic room that took your powers from you.
You guys are weird.
No, I'm a wizard.
What's that?
A weirdo.
weird.
It's weird. I like look at the book and it like makes me powerful. It's yeah, you're right. I'm weird.
Well, and now that you're not going to grow up in a tiny room, or at least a room, it's not tiny, I guess, how you get even bigger than you would have. Because you're
I
not
mean-
growing up in captivity.
I don't know how long I was in there. I
6 days.
his wings do this, not his actual hands. He's just
Wing shrug.
I don't know time. What is time?
Exactly.
It's bright out here. I want to. Can I go somewhere where it's not so bright?
Yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah.
inside soon. So we're like outside, right? And we're just
We-
Yeah.
like
Maybe
getting
we
ready
should
to
bring
head
him
in.
down to the group
should
and
we let him
have
chill?
someone watch him, and we can get him food.
Dragon.
He doesn't leave my side.
He doesn't like the light.
Again, who are you?
You'd probably be safer down there than around the blacksmith.
Yeah.
And then they won't know that we have him either.
Yeah.
Unless they have like a dragon tracker in him or something.
Might be difficult to protect
They might just have a wizard that could find
baby.
him.
Right. Locate dragon.
Oh, maybe that's a bad idea.
You put him in a lead box. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
He's microchipped.
Put him in a lead box, drop him in the ocean. Problem
The fuck is wrong with you people?
Can't locate object in a
I just
lead
meant so
box.
they couldn't locate him. Exactly. But then it's like, he'll die. It's a box.
So Roberto's just there, like, he gonna come with
we
me,
just let him-
or
can
is
he-
he going with you? What's
I think
happening?
Roberto should take him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get him some food, Roberto, and
Yeah, we'll feed him.
Take
How
care of
much-
him.
Does he
I
eat
can
lots
take
of-
care of a pet.
He eats a lot. He's a
He likes to
growing
play.
he's a growing dragon. Of course he eats a lot. Come on.
we
I
haven't taken him
don't
to the
have a
bathroom yet.
dragon around me at all times. I don't know these things.
Rations are his favorite.
I think meat is his favorite.
Yeah, he liked that beef jerky.
How do you know
know.
that, but not know
Like,
that they like
I-
to eat a lot?
Listen. Listen.
I'm listening.
He just
Does
takes
he
off
eat
with
people?
the dragon.
All right, see you later, Roberto.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. I'll see you soon. I promise.
Fuck that Roberto
This
guy.
has been a really weird week, guys.
It's not even
Oh,
a week. It's
really
been like
messed up
a
week.
day.
All right, out of character question. Can we take a quick break before too long because I did not get a chance to brew coffee before this.
Yeah. We can take a break
So
right now.
I
if you
need to
want.
get like an energy drink in me, like super quick.
So now is probably a good time to take a break.
Floating above the well.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff
Looking-
disappears into the distance.
Bye, Jeff.
Not into the distance, down the well.
Into the well.
Bye,
It's
Jeff.
a distance of some kind.
Okay, so when we went to break, you guys were sitting on your bikes by the well. Roberto just left with Jeff down the well. Yep, it's
Bye,
Jeff. Jeff the dragon.
His name could be something else.
It could
We
be
just-
whatever, but right now it's Jeff.
Right now it's Jeff.
That's what I wanted.
I just want to sidebar. I want to say that was best investment of time so far in this campaign, saving Jeff.
Train monster.
I think
We're
it's.
gonna hear in like 2 minutes.
I think it's going to be a terrible thing that we say that we took Jeff. I feel like it's just going to be bad news from here on out.
What do you mean?
He's actually the campaign, and we've created our own enemy.
That's fucking Kresic in disguise. We just let him into the...
He's pretty
All of
nice.
your new friends
Fuck.
of the revolution have died.
Yeah.
So while you guys are sitting there from the industrial district and the dock district, you see the red flares go up.
I don't remember if the
Yeah,
red
he's-
flares
I was gonna
going
say,
from
I'm
the
not gonna
district
lie
was
to
a
you.
good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, was that part of the plan?
Think it means those areas are clear?
Make a history check.
God.
Is it like
How's it- is
Triwizard
that
Tournament where red is bad?
That's a 1.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Ah, sorry.
I rolled a
I got a
3.
You don't
9.
remember shit.
A 9. Oh boy.
Does a 9 remember anything?
Nope.
I rolled a history
Oh,
check. I rolled an 18.
Hey, someone was paying attention.
You remember Ogre Welding say that they would shoot flares once the districts are mostly under their control.
Sweet.
There are no
Oh,
different
cool.
colors. There was just they only have flares, one type of flare.
Do we know? All right. Out of character. Do we know which one hasn't shot a flare yet?
They have all shot flares.
Okay,
So
because I figured the blacksmith was going to be at the one that they did not shoot the flare from. Guess we're
well, it's
going
like
to
a
the fortress
center,
then.
right? It's not. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not like a district.
Head straight to the fortress. Let's take this motherfucker out.
Be ready for those projectile things they were doing, the explodey things.
They were bullets.
Do we know what bullets are? Like, because
Yeah.
in Fae, well, I might not because I'm from
You might
Faerun.
not. No, that you know that there's
Mhm.
black powder. You know that there's bullets or
I mean, you guys just got
projectiles
shot.
that are not arrows or crossbow bolt.
I didn't. I put a shield up because I didn't know what was happening.
But everybody knows what those.
All right.
We've all been to Detroit.
Whoa!
Yikes.
Whew. Okay.
Sorry, Detroit.
No, I'm not.
At
Sorry.
least you're not Cleveland.
I grew up close enough to there. It's fine. Anyhow.
That was awesome.
So at this point,
I'm so glad we took that break too.
a bunch of the
Yeah,
other
put these on.
riders are all showing up at the well, and they're like curious as to what's going on from here because they've all seen the flares as well.
I
Okay.
point. I'm standing. I'm connected to Dook still
Mhm.
from my harness. So for me to stand up is probably tough from the harness connectors. But I'm
I would say
standing.
there's enough.
I'm
slack where you
standing
can stand up.
like Washington on the rowboat, pointing like at the fortress, yelling to my friends, "We need to go to the fortress. Be careful about the projectile thingies." As they all pull up.
So, since none of them seem to know where Roberto went, they're looking at you, and they all just like, and they all start taking off towards the island.
Sweet.
Oh, shit.
Right, nice.
About to get some people
Should-
killed.
We should head that
we-
way.
Well,
Go
I
with
hope they
them?
did. I'm gonna yell, "Watch out for the projectiles!"
They heard you when you were
Okay.
talking about it.
Good.
So let them
Let's
go first, right?
Let's follow
Like
behind.
slightly ahead of us, so they hit
Use
the
them
first
as-
wave of
Yeah.
bullets.
Operation Human Shield.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know about this.
Okay.
Can I
It's okay, guys. That's why you have a rogue in the party, so I can make these dark jokes.
So real quick, earlier when Malcolm blocked, do you have like an actual shield?
It's a
No,
magical shield. It looks
Magical
like
shield.
a bubble.
Does it like
this-
cost you anything to use it?
Yeah, it's a spell slot.
Okay. I have like an actual shield on my back. Can I just like plunk that in front of him and then like start driving?
It would give him +2 to his AC.
But I can't hold it. I can't
Oh,
use
okay.
it, so I wouldn't actually get
Hide behind
the
it.
plus. I can hide,
Yeah.
so I would get
That's what
pluses
I was
on
thinking,
like
just, hide behind
yeah.
it.
If it's big enough, you can get full cover.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
was
can,
thinking. Yeah.
I can use it as cover, definitely.
Okay. I'll do that. Why not?
So you guys are following the pack, correct?
Think so.
So
Feel bad
You-
about it.
you notice the groups, they split off into like 3 specific groups, and there's like 5 or 6 in front of one specific person in each group. You notice that these people have backpacks on they're rather large. They look like, why would they have them? Can you all make perception checks?
I mean, they're clearly explosives.
I'll make mine with disadvantage since I'm hiding behind a shield.
That's fine.
Mine is 4.
Oh fuck! I rolled double
3.
19.
Perception rogue.
23 with the disadvantage.
Okay, so Malcolm got a 23. Sal,
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
I got a 3.
okay.
I rolled double
noticed nothing.
19s. Double 19s,
Clementine
baby.
and Ironhide.
16. We both got a 16.
Okay, and Duke.
4.
Okay, Sal and Duke don't notice shit. They're paying attention. They're just driving. They're like, this is all I can do right now.
Look, man, I'm not in charge of the radio. I'm getting us there.
Ironhide, Clementine, and Malcolm, you notice on the 3 specific bikes in each group that the little tiny mechanical dragon pops out of the back of the bike and hops up onto the backpack of the person and sets into it. You then see wings pop out of the back, and those people take off, and you see the bikes start to accelerate, and the bikes in front break off. And you see the bikes
now, like-
impact onto the fortress and blow giant holes into the front.
All right.
There's our way in.
You have 3 holes in.
I point.
Which hole?
Middle
like-
one.
The middle one? Straight to the middle one.
Okay. You guys fly through the middle hole, and it's just, inside is just open.
Let's go.
There's no, like, it's not multi-leveled. It's just a big open area. So there's no, like, you can keep going around so that you, like, don't hit a wall. But there's no, like, there's no
Are there-
levels.
Are there doors?
There's no walls. You just see, like, the outer rim. You see, like, the turret emplacements on the outer rims. And you see a bunch of forges.
Shit.
It's the blacksmith's home. His forges.
Take a shit in his forge.
Don't you
Are
have
there
a,
like people manning the turrets?
do you have a rat bomb? Put it in the forge.
I do.
Yeah, we need to
Oh,
disable
that's a
these
good
forges.
idea.
You
Yeah, how
do
many
see some people, some, like, Pagrathor guards.
Okay.
You do notice a lot of them are being picked off from the bikes driving around outside.
I think
So
our
there's
best
no-
bet is probably to land and go beat people up.
Do we know how many forges there are?
You can see 8.
Okay.
You see one at what would be each corner, and then one at each halfway.
Okay.
Wait, is there a wasn't he at the top? Wasn't he at the top though? Like, I mean, last figured it out or whatever.
There's no top, no bottom. He was just here, as far as you know.
Yeah, I didn't think we had any intel on where he might be in here.
Forge dome.
Well, then yeah, we should just land and fuck shit up.
Fuck shit up.
Works for me.
Pretty good at that.
All right. So you land.
Yeah, because we don't know where he is. So we gotta find him.
Yes. I unlatch off Duke.
Okay. So you notice all the outer walls, like the people there are preoccupied with the bikes and stuff outside. They haven't seemed to notice you inside. And you see them like they are not doing well. So like you see them falling over, dying, or they're going unconscious.
Wait, Argos?
What?
No, they're guys.
They're guys, yes.
They're guys. Okay.
You are the only people from your side in here.
Okay.
But like everybody that was in the front area is either dead or unconscious from
Okay.
like the explosives hitting. As you guys get off the bikes, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Son of a bitch!
I assume I can't see on what.
You cannot see this now.
Hey.
That is a 16 for me.
17.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
Son of a bitch badge.
14.
2 for Ironhide.
Everybody but Ironhide dodges out of the way as a giant mechanical hand punches through the ceiling and
Ah!
lands on the ground. Ironhide, you take 1 damage.
Oh my god, I was like, it's gonna be like 20 damage. It's a big fucking hand. Like,
So like
He was
its
wearing a
pinky
helmet.
nail like hits your toe.
This is all coming back to me. There was a giant fucking robot, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Fuck.
all coming back. Sorry.
This is
The
just a hand, though,
Edit.
right?
The hand opens up and retracts out through the ceiling. And before you stands the blacksmith.
I was gonna say, do we have to keep moving? Is it like that fucking temple in Legend of Zelda where you just can't stop moving?
No.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
He is wearing evil looking armor, and in one hand you see a great sword, and in the other hand you see a great axe. Everybody roll initiative.
Damn it! Die, metal, die, metal, die.
14.
Hold on a second.
Oh! Natural 20.
Ooh.
That's
Say 12
A-
for me.
so it's a 23 for me.
Sal.
Oh, wait.
14.
Is it my roll plus my...
Plus initiative, yes.
X.
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, I'm 13. Sorry. Forgot about that.
Ironhide.
8.
And Malcolm.
11.
How far away is he?
He is right in the middle of you.
Oh, so
So-
he's there.
You're probably
Hey.
all about 10 feet away from him, either in a half circle or a full circle, depending on how you were standing.
A perfect circle.
Okay.
Huh.
Ah. Nice. Oh,
Damn. This is gonna be bad.
You said it's gonna be bad.
This is gonna
What
be
do you
bad.
mean?
What are you talking about? I got a bear
Fine.
trap.
Is he wearing a helmet?
Yes.
Did you say it was plate armor?
He looks like he's wearing plate armor. He's not necessarily wearing plate armor. He is a blacksmith.
Well, yeah, I was
Also a
like,
bit
it's
of a
gotta be some
dick.
like heavy armor. It's not just like I've got some scale mail or not scale mail. That's pretty heavy, but it's not like leather armor.
Studded leather armor.
Clementine, you are first.
I'm gonna run and punch him in the face
Definitely thought you were gonna say dick.
like a no.
I thought you were gonna say, "I am gonna run away."
Goodbye, friend.
Gets on her bike, fucking leaves.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I want to run, but like I kind of want to use the momentum of my run to come like leap and come down with like an angry flying punch across the jaw.
Okay.
Oh.
So roll
Oh,
me
no.
an athletics check
Oh fuck. Not good at that.
or acrobatics.
That's
That's what I meant to say.
16.
Okay.
And then
Yep.
attack.
Roll to attack, yes.
Fucking shit fuck balls. 11.
That does not hit.
I use my other hand to also punch. I forgot I had a quarterstaff. Isn't that sad? I just wanted to punch him.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering. You're like, hey, run in and punch. I'm like, all right.
I'm just really mad about it.
You really wanna.
Nope, that's not gonna hit for 13.
So, despite being heavily armored, he seems pretty nimble when you strike at him twice. He goes, huh, huh.
Oh
That's some
no.
Matrix bullshit.
That's all I can do because that was my bonus action was offhand attack.
Okay. It is now his turn.
Cool, I'm gonna die. Thanks for playing.
He is going to look at you, look at everybody. His helmet is just like a half helmet, like you don't see his eyes, but his mouth is there. When he comes to seeing Duke, he gives like a grin, and he ignores Clementine and starts walking towards
Sweet.
Duke. You do get an attack of opportunity. Yes.
Sorry, I have Sentinel, so if I hit him, he has to stay here. Which will kill me anyways. But I'm gonna do it for my friends. Well, of course, that's it. I rolled a 20.
Okay. So go ahead and roll damage.
I know, but I wanted to see if I could use a key point to add Hands of Harm.
Not on a reaction.
It says once per turn.
Still your
Monk
turn.
stuff
It's
is
it's still a turn.
Yep. So you just won't be able to do it again until it's your turn again.
So that's... Yeah, it just says when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, which is what I just did.
Mm-hmm.
He probably has a pretty good constitution, huh?
So that is 7 bludgeoning damage and 3 necrotic damage.
And
Decent.
his speed is 0.
Oh yeah, and I have the sentinel feat, so his speed is now 0, so he can't go towards it.
Okay.
Alright.
You take 1 damage
Ow!
as you strike him. You notice when you pull your hand back that it's got tiny cuts and stuff across your hand.
Ow!
And you look at his armor and
Yeah.
it's red.
He's got knife armor.
Knife armor. Where do I get that?
Detroit.
Jesus Christ. So since you have stopped him from moving, he now raises his greatsword. Does a 14 hit you?
No. Sorry, I got really excited.
Wow.
Oh shit!
So lucky. So lucky.
So he brings the greatsword down with his left hand and misses, and does a -1 hit you.
Definitely not.
-1.
Yep.
You know why that pays off? Is because I was doing something nice.
So after he misses with both of its hits, you see him shake his head. He's like, ugh, the weight's off on these. And it
Done.
is
He's
now
like that, buddy.
Sal's turn.
Okay. So is he still inside the hand? Like
No, the hand is
the
gone.
hand, the hand's gone. Okay.
They just dropped him off. It was like,
All right, just
Like a
drop him
claw
off.
machine.
Okay. Cool. So I
Opposite claw machine.
so I go around behind him and I attack with my rapier. No.
Why not?
"Hey, you
Yeah.
can."
Sure. Yeah. Attack with my
You
rapier.
would have. Are you trying to flank with me? Because if you are, you would have advantage.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Well, that's a 21. Yeah, 21.
So that hit.
Okay. God, every week I forget which one is the D8.
It's diamond.
They're all roughly diamond shaped.
It's the actual diamond one.
The one that only goes up to 8.
This one.
So I got it. I got it.
It looks like 2 D4s are having sex.
Thank you. Thank you all for your very minimal information.
With their butts.
I actually held up the die. That is not minimal
No,
information.
you're good. I just wasn't looking at the camera. 10.
That's
Sneak
with your
attack?
sneak attack damage?
That's no. That's the base damage.
And then what? 2d6? Is it 2?
Roll that beautiful sneak attack
Or is
damage.
it 3 now?
And then it's 2. It's still 2 for me. Right?
It goes up.
2.
Yeah, it goes up.
2, yeah. So first one's a 6 and a
Ooh.
2.
8.
18 damage is not shitty at level 3.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, anything double digits, you're like, yes.
None of my spells would do that.
I was excited to
Level-
roll 10.
A level
It's
2
okay.
magic missile will.
He also couldn't, rapier a bike from 60 feet away, so we all got our pluses.
But he could shoot a crossbow or an arrow.
Or throw a knife.
Yeah.
Or throw a knife, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
driving a bike.
No, you're right.
The other guy did.
My dexterity is high enough. I could get
The
lucky.
bike had a crossbow.
That was my thing. I almost threw something, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to hit anyhow. It's fine.
So that was your movement and your action. You still have a bonus action.
Disengage.
Okay.
Is that all of my movement?
You still have about 20 feet of movement.
About 20 feet of movement. Yeah, I mean, I'll stay in the vicinity.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Ah,
he plunges a sword into the ground, raises his fist, and punches the ground. And you see all the forges start to glow. And everybody needs to make a reflex save.
what's a reflex save?
Dex save.
Dex
Dexterity.
save. Yep. Sorry,
Alright.
I was reading different books.
Whoa.
Do
I was like,
see it?
we're not
No.
playing
Son of a
Pathfinder.
bitch.
I know.
Get out of here, man. I know what
Hey,
a reflex
That
save.
was 3.5 too, you know.
It's still
Five.
Pathfinder 2.
That is a 15.
Oh, lovely.
So, all
I
right.
rolled a
question.
natural 1 or a 6.
So, like a dex saving throw, you're not adding
Dex.
the dexterity
Yeah.
and the saving throw. You're just adding the saving throw bonus.
Just the number next to your saving throw.
So you roll
Okay,
a
I got
d20
you.
and
Just
plus
make
the
sure.
dex.
Okay. 21.
So Sal got a 21. Clementine.
I rolled a natural 1 for 6.
Okay, Ironhide.
16.
Duke.
15.
And Malcolm.
I rolled a 3 for a 5.
Okay. Anyone who
Me,
failed,
buddy.
which is Clementine and Malcolm,
Anyone who failed.
you take
Clementine and
7 fire damage.
Ooh.
Ah!
Everyone else
Ooh.
takes 3 fire damage as all the furnaces ignite and cover the entire area in flame. And then after a few seconds, the flame is gone.
See, we should have blown up the forges.
It didn't have time.
We still have a bomb.
Duke, it is your
Don't
turn.
throw it at him now, because I'm right there.
As I'm prone to do, I'll rage first and
Yeah.
foremost.
Sal, you did take 1 damage for hitting him from his armor. It scraped your arm as you hit him.
Hooray, dot damage.
That goddamn knife armor. Worth it. Just keep hitting him. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out the hammer that he sold to me. And we'll try to hit him with it.
Rain fire.
Go for it.
Would he have advantage, or did Sal move away? Or
No, Sal said he stayed in position, so you do have
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
you don't need to reckless? What do you? What transformed? What type of? Do you have the mandible or do you have the tail?
I think I'm going tail this time. I was actually looking at
Every
that.
time,
Pretty fun.
primal path,
Oh,
He-
interesting.
lycanthropy,
So-
essentially.
If I have advantage and roll a nat 20, does it like count as
I
a
mean,
nat?
you can just
Yeah.
take that.
That's you can't do better.
You can
Well, it's
can
not like my second
roll
roll.
again.
For your
And
for
then-
yourself, just roll again.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
That was
just
a nat
To roll
20 on
another
the
one,
second
I'm gonna
roll.
call bullshit. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, perfect.
It was a 5 and then a 20. So
Okay, good.
20
Yeah, I would
plus
take
my
So you crit.
Strength
Sure.
plus your.
Yeah. So you roll 2 d12.
Okay.
Plus 5.
Wait, but one of the d12s only counts as. Oh wait, is it?
He crit.
So you have two d12 because you're doubling plus another d12 for brutal critical.
Not yet.
It doesn't get
He
brutal
doesn't have
critical
sorry.
yet.
Sorry. Got
Getting ahead of
excited.
yourself.
So I'm doing
Yeah,
my
so-
d12s plus my strength plus proficiency, right?
No
Is that a-
proficiency.
Your strength
No.
plus your plus 2 for rage.
Right. Okay. So first one is a 10, second one is also a 10.
So
So-
20 plus 5, I think. 25. Jesus.
He's real mad.
I'm an angry dude.
That was awesome.
So you see him take that blow, and you see him grunt, and it looks like your blow didn't do as much damage as you thought it did.
God damn it. bludgeoning.
You said you did 25 total,
Apparently.
so you did 13.
Okay.
And we can no
Fancy
longer
SM.
use that.
I-
Yeah.
So I have
So
a quick like sidebar question.
Yep.
Real quick. So one of the things, so like Patch was just asking about what I'm doing for my beast transformation thing. For the tail, right? I get like a piercing attack from it and reach. But then there's a thing that's like if I'm attacked by something, I can roll. Is that only if I use the tail attack or just like whenever?
I think that is a reaction.
Okay.
Read
So,
what it
yeah.
says.
Read the rest of it.
Says if attacked by a creature I see within 10 feet, reaction to swipe 1d8
Yes,
applying
yeah.
bonus to
So
your armor
you
class.
use your reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
So
have
you
one
would use your
reaction
reaction,
around.
roll a d8, and then.
But I guess my
add
question is that only after using the tail attack, or just
No.
like if I'm attacked in
Anytime.
general?
Anytime.
Okay.
Anytime.
That's
As long
okay.
as you
Got
pick
it.
the tail as your rage thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, but you only get one reaction per round.
Correct.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. Just wanted to clarify.
You're good. Good question.
Yep.
Been waiting for you to ask about that tail reaction.
Yeah.
Anything else, dude?
I haven't used it yet. I am good. Unless I can just like flip them off as a bonus action.
Totally can.
Done.
Minor action. Ugh.
Malcolm, it is your turn.
Ironhide, what's your plan? You going in close?
Probably.
All right. I hope you enjoy being big. And then I enlarge him.
He's already big.
Oh,
Gonna be
he's
extra super big.
real big now.
I wish
So
you would've-
I am now a
Oh
large-sized
my
creature, and my melee attacks do a d4 more damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And your carrying capacity is like quadrupled or something.
Sweet. So now I can carry all kinds of stuff.
She already like
Yeah,
attacked.
and then I run for the furthest away corner I can get to. That's not like inside of the forge, basically.
There's,
Also away from the fort.
it's all inside.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
There's no
I know.
corners. It's round.
Yeah,
There
no,
is
I
corners,
want to
but
go
there's no way to
hide
get out of
away from everything as far as I can.
I mean, it's the outer walls is the. There's
That's
nothing,
where I'm going. Outer walls and
Okay.
hiding in a corner.
Okay. I'm just saying it's open. Like it's literally open. There's nothing to hide behind. Is what I'm trying to say.
I hide behind a forge.
Form of a rock.
Okay.
Oh wait,
You're
that is a
kidding.
bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action look like a forge.
But you're like extra
You're
small.
you're just a tiny forge.
Damn, a stool. You see a forge turn into a stool, and then back into a forge, and then back into the stool.
Very inconspicuous.
Ironhide, it's your turn.
Wait, was there always a
I'm
stool?
a lot bigger now, so I'm gonna go ahead and saunter on over to this little guy and look at my abnormally large hand and say, "Well, I'm sorry. I hate to do
I'm
this
sorry,
to
can
you,
you-
but it's enough."
Can you do that like you've been enlarged, please? Can you speak like you've been enlarged?
Yeah, I am.
Yes,
Um,
I am.
Hello there.
And I'm gonna cast inflict wounds on him.
Oh shit. That's a nasty spell. An attack roll on your part.
It is. It's also a melee
Inflict-
attack spell.
Inflict mounds.
So I get if I hit, I get an extra D4 of bludgeoning damage because I'm big. I think I don't know how that works, or is it just melee attack?
You have to do a melee attack.
Yeah, it's not a.
You silly
that-
boy.
You got that.
No, 19.
That's the number.
There we go.
I wasn't sure. I was like, it could be 20.
2.
3d10.
16 points of necrotic damage.
You take
Nasty.
3 piercing damage
Ow.
as your hand touches his armor.
16.
9, 5.
Oh, that's it. I thought that was a 9. I'm sorry.
That is a 9.
9 plus 9 plus 5.
9 plus 5 plus 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking over there.
That's why you shouldn't. My dice. Good.
Trying to help.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry.
Sometimes math is hard.
Yeah, that's my turn. Not that I want to use. No.
At the end of your turn,
Cast a spell.
everybody make a reflex save as he punches the
What?
ground again.
A
Reflex
dexterity
save?
saving throw.
Yep. Nope. Reflex. Do it. I don't give a fuck.
He's like,
I get to add half
Fuck
my
you.
proficiency and half my level to it. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna make it like a 24. Thanks, 3.5.
That's an 11 for me.
Well, I did the same thing this time.
11.
5 again.
So 11, a 5. What did you roll, Duke?
11.
Clementine
And yeah.
14.
and Ironhide.
8.
So Clementine saves, everyone else fails. Doesn't fucking matter. If you failed, you take 3 damage. If you passed, you take 1. As fires erupt from the forges.
And Ironhide is no longer enlarged.
Oh no!
Concentration spell.
Clementine, it is your turn.
All right, I want to use my bonus action to use this bracelet to heal.
Okay.
Is it? But it's just using one is like a basic healing potion. That's what
Yep.
we talked about, right? So 2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's a yes. It is 2d4.
I haven't played D&D in like a year.
I know.
I haven't
Played
had to
last
heal
week.
in like a year. I know, but I didn't heal. Aaron.
We haven't used healing potions in a year.
It's
Yeah,
not a
that's what I
healing
was trying to
potion.
say. I haven't used a healing bracelet ever.
There you go.
I think it's supposed to be a bracelet.
That was a cock ring for you, sir.
I heal 9 points. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
That's pretty good.
That's exciting.
Congratulations.
Yay! And then I'm gonna use my action to punch this guy. No. I'm gonna use my action to take my quarterstaff out and hit him across the chin with it. Because he doesn't have a mask there. I have advantage, right? Because Saal didn't
Yes.
move.
There are 4 of us around him right now.
Can you imagine just wearing like a full suit of armor and just getting your teeth knocked in?
I rolled a 21. 21.
That hits.
Shit, no, I can't do that.
You take 1 point of cheese grater damage.
Damn it! He takes. Oh, it's bludgeoning damage too. He takes. What is it? I wrote it really tiny. He takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
As she said, math is hard sometimes, guys.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
Especially when you can't see it.
I have bad eyesight. Yay! That's it. That's
Anything
my turn. I'm done.
Okay.
Use a bonus action. Use an action. I'm done. You know what? No, I'm gonna use. I can't because I use bonus action. Just kidding.
It is now his turn.
You could. Don't. No, that's 5th
As a
level.
bonus action.
The stunning strike's for 5th level, though, right? 'Cause
I don't
that's
have
just-
stunning strike.
Yeah.
He stands in place and he grunts. And he looks like he is a little bit better.
Second wind.
You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong.
That's gone. He then looks at all 4 people standing around him.
Yeah.
Saal. Why am I
No.
doing this? Hold on. No.
Yes.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 13 damage.
Oh, shit.
So this
And-
bracelet's got like an auto kick thing, right?
It does.
It does
Okay.
if you have both charges.
I have both
Uh,
charges.
He brings his great
I don't
axe
think anyone's
down
used them.
and just hits you super hard.
Super
God.
hard.
Super
And-
hard. Like he looks like he's putting a lot of himself into that swing.
And I immediately die.
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Uncon.
You only had 13 HP?
I had
Oh,
12.
Oh.
We've been hit with all those things.
Oh.
Yeah, I had 19 going into this, and yeah, that.
If you have both of your charges, you can use them. It happens immediately once you go down.
Okay.
There it is.
Anyone leave?
Ooh, how do I
was
determine
gonna
what
ask.
my new
If
hit
that
points
kicks
are?
in, how much of your HP does that heal?
It is 1d4 plus 2.
Isn't it 2d4 plus 2 because it's a basic? Oh, well, then I shouldn't have healed it.
No. It's 2d4 plus 2 if you use a charge. If
Oh,
you
I'm
go
sorry.
down, the instant use is 1d4 plus 2.
Got it. Thank you.
3 it is.
Okay. So that was Saal. After he brings the axe down across Saal, he looks next over to Clementine.
No,
with his
no,
great
you
sword.
stop. Stop it.
Does a 10 hit you?
No. I'm just like,
So he brings the axe down, he brings the sword down and misses, and he lets out a yell, and then he brings the sword back up at you.
oh, fuck.
Does a
Yes.
16 hit you?
It just, well, yeah, it did.
I suppose.
I wasn't say it just hits, but a 15 would have hit me too. So
He
no.
does 25 damage.
I am unconscious. Actually, I have resistance to douchebag guys. No, I'm kidding. Ouch.
And then he looks
Yeah,
at
I had 19 hit points.
Ironhide next and goes for his last attack.
How many fuck attacks did this guy got?
Probably
4?
used fucking.
He
He
action
has second
surged.
wind.
Yeah.
He action, exactly, yeah.
Does a 20 hit you? He does 12 damage.
Ugh.
Avenge me.
Knew this guy was a dick.
And that is the end of his turn. Because he cannot move away from you.
Well, he could. I mean, well, yeah. He could. Go ahead. Do it. See what happens.
So, Salad is your turn.
So if I set the bear trap, would that basically be a whole turn?
Yep.
I set the bear trap behind him.
Somebody push him into it.
And as it, I guess I'm not really engaged, right? Would I have to disengage from
This
that?
would put you into combat with him. if
Okay,
you're
then I
going
would
into-
disengage
Okay.
and move 20 feet away.
Okay. So, Duke, it is now your turn. Duke, did you cut the damage that you took in half?
What? What damage?
Did you?
You didn't
No.
hit him.
It was you.
The person who took half damage took no damage because no one swung at him. The guy he looked at did not take a single swipe. Everyone else did.
So, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna take a tail swipe at like his leg.
Okay.
I think. Ugh. I don't like it. It is a. It's just my roll, right, for hitting him.
So it'd be like a melee attack.
Yeah.
Strength plus proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a 14 then.
So you go to hit him with your tail, and he looks at you and just scoffs.
Does he still have advantage?
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys are all in melee, so.
Well, Clementine's down. Sal just left.
Oh,
So it's just
in
Iron.
that case-
Ironhide
still
hasn't
there.
left.
Okay, so that's a 21.
So you hit.
I gotta do a D8. Also, DD, I literally was like, what the fuck's a D8? I've never rolled one of these before. So, like earlier when we were having that conversation, I was looking for it. Sorry, and that's my D8 plus my strength?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a 5. 5 piercing. If that makes any difference.
Anything else?
Does he get +2 because it's a melee attack?
Oh yeah, because I'm raged,
For
right?
strength, for raging? So you get +2 on that.
So it's a 7 then. Sorry.
Yeah, keep adding them on. Keep adding
I
them on.
was gonna say.
You take 1 armor cheese grater damage.
Alright.
Would he take it though if he's raging? Would he just not?
You can
That's
only
minimum
take
one.
one minimum.
After one.
Got it.
Minimum one, yeah.
Shucks.
That's fine.
Anything else, Duke?
I think that's it. for now.
Malcolm, it is your turn.
I'm gonna throw quills at him.
Okay.
Gotta go grab my quills. They are.
Pills. I thought you said pills. I was like, is he like a addict?
Throw pills.
What's
Level
happening?
1. Kitoki level 1. Ten force damage. Magical force damage. From the stool in the corner.
I just picture like the stool fell over and the quill shot out of like the stool legs.
They just open up. It's like little
That's
tiny
what-
hatches.
That's what happened.
Pew, pew,
Uh,
pew.
And then it's a bonus action for the
Bracelet.
the bracelet thing.
Yep.
I will use one of those. Six.
Right. It's now Ironhide's turn.
And I run
Um,
25 feet to a different spot and
Okay.
become a different looking stool. No, I can't do that. That's a bonus action. Sorry, I used my bonus action. Same stool, different time.
You're just prop hunting.
Yeah.
Just sliding.
Just a stool
across the
scuttling
floor.
across the
Yeah.
fucking forge.
Said Clementine's down.
Yeah.
Bonus
Sorry.
action healing word on Clem. That's 10 points of HP.
Holy shit.
Yeah, second level, and I rolled a 4 and a 4. So
Decent.
Nice.
Decent.
Noise.
I'm getting a little
Noise.
bit irritated right here.
Oh, I forgot about the forges. Fuck. I'm
Kind of just rubbed the side of my head. And Bell appear right behind him, and he needs to make a wisdom saving.
Roll the 20.
My turn.
All right. So Clementine, it is your turn.
Wake up on the ground. Ow.
I love being alive.
I'll stand up. Assuming I was prone.
Mhm.
Sorry, I keep hitting that. I will grab my quarterstaff, two-hand swing, in his face again.
Okay.
You fucking tried to kill me, dick! I don't know. Do I still have advantage or no?
Yes.
So I'm pretty much on his nuts.
You have Ironhide and Duke in melee with him as well. So
24.
you hit.
So that's 6 bludgeoning damage, assuming he's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
So as I release the swing, I also release the staff and let it go flying. I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows.
Okay. Before you do this, as the staff hits him, you watch as his armor shatters. And you see a worry face appear. So go ahead.
His smile is now a frown.
Instead of 19 hits.
Well,
That was
that
when he
was
had armor.
no longer a 19, but yes, that hits.
Oh. Okay, and the other attack would have been the same, 19. I rolled 14.
Okay, so you hit with both.
Okay. And then for the first attack, I'm also going to use another key point to do Hands of Harm.
Okay.
So my key points. So the first one was... Fuck you, bitch! Sorry. I rolled a 1 on damage die twice.
Fuck
So the
you,
first attack
bitch.
is the first attack is 4 bludgeoning damage and 3 necrotic damage. The second attack is better with 6 bludgeoning damage.
So he basically at this point he has leather straps on that was holding the armor, and you look and it looks like all the pins that were holding the armor together weren't made very well. So they broke.
Yes.
And now he looks worried.
If only he knew somebody who was good at blacksmithing, am I right?
That's my turn.
Do you actually say that, Duke?
Sure.
Okay. He turns directly at you.
Oh, no.
And
Good.
he swings both his great axe and his great sword at you.
Okay.
He is taking a -5 penalty on both.
Okay.
Oh no.
Remember it. After.
I get my tail thing. Right.
Well,
He
he's
has
got
to
to
hit, right?
Okay.
So
He's got to hit first.
he misses with his great axe.
That's one.
He crits with his sword.
Okay.
Don't bother.
No?
So normally you could roll something to make a miss, but when he crits, if you critically hit, you can't negate it.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh,
There's-
okay.
Well,
Other than making him re-roll the die.
Unless you're a grave cleric, you can totally negate
Yeah,
it.
that's when it's mean. But
Okay.
yeah, but remember you're raging, so whatever he says for damage is halved.
Okay.
Like we have this the opposite way.
You take 38 points of damage.
Okay.
Halved.
So
Yep, so that's,
19.
All right. Sounds
Still
great.
seeing it?
Yep.
And
Not by much, but yep.
And that is the end of his turn.
Worth it.
At the end of his turn. No, I don't do that.
At the end of his turn, I would like to run
Rage.
away. I have 10 hit points. I'm scared.
I have 5.
I could have healed, but I was like, I'm gonna just fuck him up.
Oh,
It is
So-
now Sal's turn.
I cast color spray. Get my little sand out, throw it at him.
What is color spray?
So I get 6d10,
Pocket sand.
and all of that together, if it's over his HP,
His
blinds
max
him for the
HP
rest
or
of
his
What's
current
the
HP?
area on
his
that?
current
HP.
Okay.
It's a conical zone.
All right, so roll
of-
6d10 DD.
Okay.
How many of the party gets affected by this cone before he starts rolling dice?
Let's see. It says starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. Each creature affected by this spell is blinded until the end of your turn. Creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from him. He's about
Where's
15
each
feet
one?
away, so
So you would have to move in to hit him because you said you
Oh,
ran 20
right,
feet
I was
away.
at 20 feet away, so I have to move anyway. So can I move to a position that would not affect anyone in our party?
Yes.
There we go.
I would allow you to get it at a point where you would just hit him with just the tip and no one else.
and
Okay.
only the tip.
Just the tip.
You're
All right.
lucky. I'd
I
be like,
gotta,
no.
I gotta tell you though, DD, you need to roll all 10s. So
Well,
if
my
you don't
first roll
roll a
was
10
a
on
9.
that first dice,
so-
nope. Oh, you might get it.
Okay.
Go ahead. What's the next number?
I
And
disagree.
you're
with
talking about his. Yeah, that's a 4.
Just keep reading. Just keep roll, and just
roll
do the
for him,
things.
just give the total number, and
Okay.
then he'll tell you yes or no. That's
So
fine.
we're at 13,
4,
17,
2.
19.
We added all this pressure, Vandal. Why would you do that?
2 more rolls.
You roll bad.
3, 10.
So nothing happened.
Ah!
He is now multicolored though.
Yeah, he's
As
just
the
got
sand hits
sand
him,
all over.
He
him.
is now fabulous.
Okay. Could I use it? Can I use a cantrip? No, that has to be an action. Never mind.
Yeah, that was your action.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at using an illusion cantrip, but that has to be an action. I didn't know if I could use it as a bonus action or not, but no, I answered my own question. Disengage.
Okay.
You weren't engaged.
Oh, I was never engaged.
At that
You
distance,
can go
were
and
not
hide.
Engaged. Yeah.
Okay, then I hide.
What are you hiding
Oh, but
behind?
you already said there was
Behind the
something
one
to hide
stool in the
behind.
room.
There's literally nothing except one stool that we're not sure how it got there, but it looks like it belongs.
I hide behind this stool.
It matches the decor.
It's your legs are hidden pretty good, but the rest of
Yeah.
you is not
All right,
not so well
okay.
hidden.
But if you stand really still, he won't be able to see you.
Duke,
Oh,
it
yeah,
is your
everyone
turn.
knows they can't see you if you don't.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's right. He's basically a T-Rex.
Well,
That's the Drax motive.
after that last fiasco,
He's gonna
I'm
rub his dick. He's gonna rub his dick a bit. Get his HP back.
Does that
Mm.
count as a bonus action? Can I do that as a bonus action? Is that how that
Yes.
works?
Yeah.
I'll do that, and I roll what two d4s? You said
2d4 plus 2.
Can you use both charges though and roll more?
That would be his whole action.
no. I'll just do it once.
Oh, got it. Let's just do it once.
Two d4 plus 2. You said.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's a whopping 7.
That's
That's decent.
The most you can roll is 10, so.
All right, so we'll do that, and then I'm gonna go back to my hammer now that his armor's gone, and try to whomp him with a hammer. Well, I just rolled 2 17s, so I
That hits.
assume that hits. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. 12. And that's just my roll plus
Plus
Sorry.
5.
Plus strength, plus your
proficiency.
plus your no, not proficiency, plus your rage bonus.
Right. Keep mixing that up for some reason. Okay, so that's a 9.
That was pretty decent hit.
And I think that's it for me.
He looks like he's staggering a little, but he's holding on. He's definitely kind of taken aback that his armor has fallen apart in front of him. So, Malcolm, it is your turn.
I'm going to continue running my 25 feet around the outside of the room.
Sally, you are no longer hidden.
Damn it.
While this is happening, I will be firing off another set of quills.
Another salvo. Okay.
Come on, big numbers here. Hey, I'll take that. 12 force damage.
That's decent.
And I'm going to use my potion that I have because it's a bonus action to drink potions, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use my potion that I took from the training center to restore a spell slot level 1.
Okay.
I still have one of those two. I've been waiting.
That's my turn as I stop randomly next to a different forge.
Ironhide, it is your turn.
Everyone's standing. I'm gonna. There's a bear trap behind him, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a
Yeah,
bear
I'm gonna
trap.
bonk him with my quarterstaff.
I just thought of that. I was like, that's still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bonk him with quarterstaff.
That might hit.
11.
That hits.
Hey.
So he doesn't have armor now.
D6.
Plus you have advantage,
That's
remember,
fast.
right?
Yeah, I rolled 2 7s. That would be 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to shove him with my horns as a bonus action, so he needs to make a strength saving throw. And if he fails, he gets pushed 10 feet into my direction, and I choose the bear trap.
So he rolled an 8.
I have to look at what how bear traps work.
So I was gonna say, what do bear traps do exactly?
They trap things.
But only bears.
What's he adding to it there, Vandal?
Hmm.
That was what he got total?
Yep.
Hunting
Okay,
trap,
so
bear
yeah,
trap.
he failed. And I would like to push him into the bear trap with my horns, just kind of give him a little flick and push.
Hey, that's why I put it there.
Good call.
I just need to wait to see how the bear trap works.
All right, so it's a melee weapon attack. So the triggering creature rolls to hit.
So I rolled a hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's
Does
plus
he have
8.
to hit my AC?
Yes.
25
plus-
to hit.
And it's plus 8.
25
So it
to hit.
hits.
Yeah, you don't get advantage or disadvantage. A creature hit by the trap has its speed reduced to 0. It can't move until it breaks free of the trap, which requires a DC 15 strength check by the creature or another creature adjacent to the trap.
So he's not moving anymore.
Yeah,
Didn't
it's
move.
immobilized. It's and it's
Now he's
it's
definitely
1d10 piercing damage.
Hold on. I got it.
Ah!
10 points of piercing damage.
Ooh,
And he's
shit.
immobilized.
I'm glad you were rolling that and not me.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
It's a DC
Apparently,
15 to
Ironhide
break
just
out.
needs to be a fucking trapper. That's what I'm gathering right now.
That's cool.
As
Yeah.
a wanderer, don't you get a hunt? Like you're an outlander, right?
Yeah, I do have a bear trap, but
Yeah,
I
so
don't like to use
outlanders
it.
usually have a hunting trap.
Yeah.
So.
The snare.
Okay, well, that works on like rabbits,
Yeah.
squirrels.
And I don't eat them, so I don't even use it.
Catch him just to say hi.
Yeah. And now he's not in front of me, so
At the end of your turn,
no.
Oh, fuck.
off in a corner, you see the fist of the golem come through the ceiling.
Shit.
Ooh.
And then it comes
Words.
out. Nothing happened.
Oh, God. I was like, it's trying to come get him. Fuck
I'm
that.
so glad I
fist up.
moved.
So it is now Clementine's turn.
I'm going to use a bonus action to use the other charge on the bracelet.
Okay.
For 8 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Good, that's a good roll. And then, since I threw my staff, I'm gonna punch him right in the sternum. Ugh.
Go for it.
Gonna. 15
That hits.
for 7 bludgeoning damage. Max damage. And I'll use an offhand attack to do another attack. For 21.
Yep.
And that one's 4 bludgeoning damage.
4.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 that time.
Anything else?
No.
So he's going to look at Ironhide. He's going to raise both weapons at once
No!
and try to bring them down on you.
He's 10 feet away from me.
You bear trapped him. He didn't move at all.
I pushed him, like, how far
The
did I
bear
push
trap was in his spot.
It was right behind him.
Yeah, so he stopped
Ah.
there. Yeah.
So, like, you pushed him, and he kind of, like, went...
You got him caught in it, and he can't
Yeah.
move.
Oh.
Shit.
So I didn't get to push him at all.
No.
You did.
Oh, you
just
did. You
stopped.
pushed him
You
onto
did.
the
You
bear
pushed
trap,
him into
and then he
the bear
stops there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
That's a D12.
You can roll that.
Yeah, no. Roll.
By all means.
So a 15 to hit with the great axe,
No.
Ooh, cleric.
and then a -4.
Nope.
Okay. So after he swings with both of those weapons, he drops them and is just laying on the ground.
Oh, he's just laying on the
With a
ground.
bear trap on its foot.
Fucking bear trap.
It is now Sal's turn.
It's now Sal's turn. So he's just laying on the ground at this point. No armor, no weapons.
He's
Yeah.
freaking out.
Okay.
Manacle
Let me check my inventory real quick.
I don't think I have
Yeah,
manacles.
somebody had shackles, didn't we?
Does a burglar's pack come with rope?
Yes, I think so.
Good, most of them do.
Hmm.
Every pack except for the priest pack.
Okay.
It comes in 50-foot.
Can I come in and attempt to restrain him with rope?
Yes. So you can attempt a grapple.
Oh fuck. That ain't me. That ain't me, guy.
You can try it.
Can I try a charisma check of some sort to convince him to restrain himself and
If
just
you
come with
can-
us peacefully?
If you can tell me what you say, I
Look
will
here,
think
bub.
about it.
Look, you're either gonna die right here in the spot, or you're gonna come with us. You're gonna tell us everything you know. Those are your two options. You don't have any other choices right now.
So roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Heard that. $21.
Ooh.
He looks at you and he goes, fine, just don't let him know that I'm alive. Just tell him I'm dead or make a public display or something. He can't know I'm still alive. He'll come after me.
We'll figure something out.
And you guys are out of initiative.
Yay.
Nice. Good work, guys.
Damn.
God damn. Can we get the fuck out of this room before this golem ham
Yeah,
comes back?
I was gonna ask, are our bike things still okay? Did they get forged to death? What's going on there?
So they are a little crispy, but they are not destroyed.
Okay.
That they get
Okay.
forged to death.
They are
Also, yeah,
slightly
what
dead.
about this golem? Who's actually driving this thing?
He was.
With his
Oh,
brain.
he was.
But
Okay.
he no longer can because you destroyed his armor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what that was. It fell through because he was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Okay.
Gotcha.
So we just hog tie him?
That's up to you. Make a sleight of
Gonna
hand
go
check.
peacefully. He can go peacefully.
Who?
Whoever's
talked him
tying
into
him.
it.
I'll make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Can I help?
Mm-hmm. Roll with advantage.
I'm really good with knots because of all the books I've read.
Oh God.
It works.
What's the number?
23.
Okay.
I assume it works. I mean, it might not. You're
He doesn't resist at all, and
Yeah.
he doesn't talk. He lays there tied. He doesn't do anything or say anything.
all right. We should probably, play Chinese fire drill on the
What?
on the bikes.
that?
Like
What
change
does
the
that mean?
seating arrangement. Change the seating arrangement a little bit.
Do you want him to go with Duke because Duke is scary and big?
Yes.
I feel like that's fair. I honestly feel like that's fair.
If something happened, I can't restrain this guy.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, Malcolm, you're probably could all fit on that bike. You're pretty.
I'll go with Saal.
It's all right, bud. It'll be
I don't know that
fine.
it's necessary, but can I intimidate him?
He's all right. It's
You
just
try
like,
anything,
yeah,
I'm
maybe.
breaking your fucking knees.
He doesn't even look at you. He
Okay.
doesn't acknowledge you at all. He just
I feel
he
like
looks
he's
defeated. He's a
been
no.
sufficiently
Do you think-
emasculated.
Do you think
Yes.
Do you think we should cover him so no one knows that he's with us?
Not a
Yeah,
bad
he's got a
idea.
blanket. Just put a blanket over him.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
should you take the helmet off because he always has the helmet on? It's his defining feature. So then they'll be like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
I think it'll be best if
No, the helmet's gone. His
People-
armor completely fell apart.
Oh, I didn't realize that the helmet. I thought it was.
if we can throw
All
something
gone.
over him, it would be best if people don't know that he's alive.
I don't have anything.
I can
Well,
stick
Bedroll,
I can stick a backpack over his head, but
right? I have a bedroll.
I mean that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone throw their
Wrap
blanket
him up
over
in
him.
bedroll. There you
If
go.
you find a little blood on your bedroll, I mean,
Whatever. It is what
sure,
it is.
sure we can get a new one.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Literally never used it.
So
That's
you
us.
cover his face. And where are you going?
To the
A well hole.
aqueducts,
Yeah. Back to the resistance.
that place. To El Jefe.
There's nobody else left in this weird fortress.
Shoot the flare.
Blow it up.
You shoot the flare?
You should-
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you shoot the flare. As you shoot the flare from the middle island, you see probably about 20 flares around the city, all fire as well. And You have liberated Wunderhoff.
Yes.
Woo. That was actually a celebration shot.
Nice. Good work.
Good job, team. Let's go back to the city under the city.
So,
And you said we were all gonna die.
as you head towards the well, you get almost to it, and you notice, like, everybody is above ground now. They're no longer underground. They've come up. So you can stop and talk there if you want, or you can do whatever.
We need to call the queen.
We need to
We need to get Brainstorm out here for our friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I could use a nap too. I don't know
We
about
see
you, but I could use a nap and a beer and a hot meal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we see what's
beer?
this
We were
place?
promised beer. That's why I've been so motivated this whole time.
That's fair.
So,
Especially if it's a craft
I don't
beer.
remember the guy's name, but I
Right,
see the
exactly.
angry dude. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming.
Um,
The
that
angry
guy.
dude.
Do we see
So-
him and or Jeff?
So you see both of them, and like Jeff is like trying to play with Overwhelming by like nipping at his like pant legs and stuff to try to drag him around. He's just like, stop it.
Love Jeff.
And Whisper
Jeff's the
Wound
best.
is
Kill
there
for
with
Jeff.
him as well, and
Only
she's
known
just
for one session. but-
she looks happy, but at the same time very like distraught and upset as well.
Why? We know. Hey,
Let's go
why?
find out.
Because she's badass.
You don't seem
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
pull
don't
out.
seem
I pull out
very
my combat knife.
killed.
What about that, baby?
But I am gonna go up to her and say, we won, and you don't seem very excited about it.
I lost him again. I saw him while we were going through, and they told me, and he escaped. So I'm not happy.
Who's he?
My husband,
Oh,
What?
Heranis, the Blade of Knot.
Oh, I remember this.
He was here, but he left.
Don't worry, we'll get him too.
I'm gonna go send word. You guys enjoyed the victory. She just
You
walks
should-
away.
You should enjoy it too. You did a lot of great work.
hey
She-
guys, what's
she
the
left.
appropriate time for grieving?
I whispered in her head telepathically. Not creepy, like being honest. Like you did a great job.
She does like one of these, like
Oh, I don't
She just
know.
walks.
I'm like, what? That's weird.
you see her walking off towards the post office in that direction.
Tell
Oh shit!
tell
We gotta.
Bernie he sucks.
No. Tell Bernie it's okay to send mail again. Tell him everything's safe.
She knows. You
Okay.
assume she knows what she's doing.
Good, she knows.
damn
he
it.
sucks.
Ogre runs up to you and is like, "You guys did great. Did anything that he had over there? That's yours. You can have it. Whatever. We gotta start clearing, but tonight we're gonna celebrate."
Can I keep this bike and can I put a turret on it? Those are my two questions.
Yes, no,
Why then?
because they're racing models. They're not built for that much weight.
What if I just don't carry Ironhide with me?
That's. I don't think you understand how much a turret weighs compared to a person.
Have you seen him? He's pretty big.
Where are you gonna
Alright,
put
I'm
all the
sorry.
ammo?
I will have a special ammo bag. I don't know.
But-
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I know
Yes,
it's
Phelps.
fine because it's
You're
not
basically
happening.
a turret. He's
How's
basically
Jeff?
Up my ass.
Huh?
You got food up there?
I mean, maybe he keeps trying to get up there. He's fucking won't leave me the hell alone.
Dude, that's not how people work. So you don't put the food in the backside.
You don't know people.
I mean, you're not supposed. That's not how it works.
Yeah, I'm not.
You don't yuck someone's yum. They might like that.
That's no. You
No,
yuck that
no.
yum all the time.
Not okay.
Listen, I don't make the rules. I don't judge people by what
you
they
don't
do.
need. You don't. Yeah, once again, probably
That's an
judge
unwritten
those
rule.
people. You might want to judge those ones.
Nope. I see you all have wrist bracelets, and I don't see one on him, so I judge that it's somewhere else, and I'm not judging there. So
An ankle monitor. It's fine.
Stop staring at my
I don't-
wrist.
Some people like a little pain with their pleasure, you know? It is what it is.
exactly. I don't judge.
It's true. Yeah.
You shouldn't put food in your bum. You just still shouldn't do it.
Have you tried it?
Are you a doctor?
Well, I
That's
mean,
not-
you really could. You could
that's
get
What
an
they
infection.
said.
That's not how like nutrients work though. Like so it's
I
like
don't think they're doing it for nutrients or health. There,
yeah, but that's why I'm saying you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, like you could get like real sick.
It's
all
unhealthy.
right. We're done with this. We're gonna put food in the correct holes tonight.
That's
There we
good.
This
Wonderful.
has been a PSA from Dysfunctional.
Don't put food in your butt unless you like it that way.
Well,
But
I just
don't do
no,
it.
just don't do it.
Just
Find something else instead of food.
All right, so moving on.
Yep.
So, having liberated the city, you have handed over the blacksmith. He is now in custody, in jail. Well, in the temporary jail, because their actual jail does not exist right now. Because the city was ravaged. What are you doing?
Relaxing.
Taking a long rest. from blood.
Where are you doing this?
I'm sure they can to the post office upstairs.
Yeah,
Well, that's
guys,
the only place we've been that there are beds.
Yeah, do we have,
I'm good with literally anywhere safe.
That is accurate.
I say we head to the food district, find any food that's been like left around.
Well, there are people setting up to celebrate.
that's what I want to say. Yeah, I would head to like wherever the celebrations are going to
Oh yeah,
occur.
I'm sure there's banquets and stuff. Like
There's gonna
Maybe
be
an award
food, beer,
ceremony.
all that.
Beverages.
Yeah,
Beverages.
we're pretty important people now.
No sober tokens, so
ooh.
Uh,
All right, yeah.
That you
food, beer.
know about.
all right. Well, that's where we're gonna end it then.
Thanks for watching this dysfunctional D&D presentation of the War for Garaxia. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to keep up with the Guardians of Garaxia and a ton more. Homebrewed just for you.